What up guys, welcome to this new tutorial. Today I'm gonna show you how I made the lead sound for the song Into the Light by Sander Van Doorn, Dubvision, Mako and Mariana Bell. This is what it sounds like. Okay, you can see it is clipping a bit, but I'm not concerned about that because I'm not gonna proceed into remaking the entire song. I was just trying to get the melody and the chords on the piano, and I thought, what the heck, I might as well just make a video on it and help someone that wants to know how to make it. Okay, so this is the chords. I've used this preset in Access, everyone knows it. So these are the chords, this is the melody. Pretty neat melody, if you ask me. Okay, on to the next sound. Unfortunately, I had to freeze this one, and I'm really sorry about that. It was sitting up a lot of CPU, so I had to freeze it. But it's pretty simple sound. You can make it in silent. I'm sure everyone has silent nowadays, so you have like either two or four or three, whatever works for you. Oscillators have a. You should choose a saw wave. Detune it quite a lot, and have your envelope like the sustain all the way up, and the release just above half, and have a bit of attack, because this one has a bit of attack. And that's pretty much it. On to the next sound. This is a preset that I found in silent. It's called Big Bass, and I'm using it for the bass. These are the bass notes, if you're wondering. Okay, so that's the sound. I really like it. I've used it before, and yeah. Okay, so next one. Unfortunately, this one I had to be frozen too, but fortunately, this is a preset, and I remember the name. It's called Mega Lead, and you can find it in silent as well. Okay, on to the next one. I love this sound, and this is probably the most used preset ever. It's called Big Fifth, but today I'm using it in a bit of different way than you can usually find, and just to give that like a top end kind of thing, and it just gives the entire sound such a character that I love it. Okay, so next one. This one's pretty much the same as this one, but this one has a bit of less detuning. Okay, so it got some more through whatever it has, that bite, whatever you call it. So when I play these two at the same time, it sounds like this. Alright, so these two occupy pretty much the same frequencies in the frequency spectrum. So what I did, I panned them out left and right, so they won't get in each other's way as much. So they work pretty well together, as you saw, and they work pretty poorly on their own. So it gives that it gives that wideness to the entire sound, and I really like how they work now. So this should be the biggest tip out of this tutorial, and I want you to listen carefully. When I have no effects on any of these sounds, and yet they sound pretty good. and the reason is that I got the levels pretty good, I think. And this one should be even lower. I had it lower before we started, but it doesn't matter. What I want to tell you is that you need to work on your levels first when you lay different sounds, and that's the most important thing. Then you proceed on EQing and stuff. So EQ, I have one EQ here, and it's on this sound. And the reason that I had it is just this is what it does. I have low cut here, and that's it. So how do I know where do I low cut it? Just you play the sound, you apply low cut, whatever, and you play the sound, and you work your way up. What you really need to do is just cut as much, but not destroy the original sound. And alright, so it works pretty good there. Maybe you can go a bit up, but I don't know, it's a preference. I like it there. So you should do that on every sound here, because that way you'll have your bottom much clearer instead of being muddy, right? So that's it. As I said, get your levels right first, apply some EQ, whatever. I can't go through EQ here because that would be another tutorial, but it's just pretty simple. Just put some frequencies that you really like out of a sound, and and the thing is, it's different to any sound, and also there are like a lot of tutorials online where you can find, I don't know, how to layer sounds and whatever. But I've never checked them out. But I think that there should be some pretty good. Like what I know up to this point is from the show that I'm watching, the Pensado Place, and everything I know so far, well, music and stuff. But I know from there, and I had a lot of experience from before. So it kind of, watching that show like kind of upped my game. If I were to EQ this, I wouldn't do a whole lot because it really sounds good as it is. But what I would do, I would go to every individual sound and really apply some saturation, and also add some bottom end to the bass, and yeah, sidechain it, whatever, if you were to make the entire sound. And that's pretty much it. Again, remember, get your levels right first, and then the EQ process, it'll be much less painful. Alright, so yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I really hope that this helps. And if you have any suggestions on what I should make a tutorial on, please let me know, because I'm running out of ideas. And yeah, cheers.